All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho-Choi, and Yoel Romero. Well, back in 2000, he took home a silver medal in the Olympic Games in freestyle wrestling. DC, you go way back with this man. He is the soldier of God, middleweight contender, Yoel Romero.
From the moment I met Yoel Romero way back in the wrestling days, you understand that he is something special. He's one of the most naturally gifted athletes that I have ever met in my entire life. Even though he started his MMA career very late, he has now developed striking skills to match that Olympic-level wrestling, and it keeps him atop the UFC's middleweight division.
And your teammate Luke Rockhold said when he kicked him, he felt like he was kicking a metal bar.
It's unbelievable. A man of steel.
He has yet to realize a UFC middleweight title. Most people believe at some point before his career is said and done, Romero will at the very least get another crack at the UFC goal. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Romero is 14 years the elder. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho-Choi.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it fight.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and it's really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Nice job by Romero there on the feet, not only sticking, but moving to avoid the counterattack coming back.
It's the head movement. It's the athleticism of Yoel Romero that allows him to be standing there flat-footed and just get out of the way whenever you try to hit him. He's always been a phenomenal athlete, and he continues to be that even as he's aged.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Connects with a right. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Punches blocked.
Good.
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body. Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
3 minutes remain in the round. He lands with the left. Choi gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, big left hand there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
The soldier of God gets hit with a kick. There's the jab, now another for good measure. Nice job there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Right hand landed.
Massive head kick. Oh! Choi's strike attempt there is blocked.
Boom! Big jab.
Counter punch is good by Romero. Again going back to the jab, just out of range. Romero's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Clean left punch followed by the right.
Nice punch lands. That was a thudding leg kick.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Tags him with the left.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Choi. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability. right hand from the top.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Punch there by Romero.
Big.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Korean Super Bowl. Romero's pass is denied. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does,
He's thrown tonight.
the biggest shot that he's landed all night, a massive uppercut land.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Punch coming, it's blocked. Outstanding kick there by Choi. Nice counter shot there. Strike there by the Korean Super Bowl. Romero gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Romero's has got full mount now. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Romero's back in full mount. The ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Ground and pound strike there now. How fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. 20 seconds left. Soldier of God gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Oh, what a round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off as the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check him, keep throwing the leg kick.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Nice punch lands on the top.
Romero's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. It's really swollen in that area now. Oh, no wasted motion there. Romero loads up on the right hand and finds the target.
I mean, you watch it. He's knocked out some of the greatest middleweights of all time. Luke Rockhold, Chris Weidman. He's put guys to sleep in a variety of ways, and tonight he does it again.
Big power shot there.
Big leg kick land.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment. The overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it's in the night that one landed right on the spot. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Try to establish that jab.
Beautiful strike.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big knee! Knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Romero. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Short time now in the round.
60 seconds, anybody can do that.
45 seconds remain in the round. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Good work from the top here by Romero. 20 seconds left. Well, and that's gonna do it.
He's done.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yoel Soldier of God Romero.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.